I was at the FIDF dinner the other night, and they had on top of on the stage they had a big sign which said "Am Yisrael Chai Forever," and I happened to have read a few days before that this Rav in Israel posted about the origin of Am Yisrael Chai, the song, the anthem, and it goes back before even the melody that we have right now. And the original version, very interesting. The original version has those words in it. It's Am Yisrael Chai, Chayo Yichyeh Abli Dai. So Am Yisrael is alive. It's living. It will continue to live forever, like without ceasing. That was the original version of it, and it goes back already to the British Mandate in Israel. You can find it on the internet. I'm just going to play it for you for a second. Here's a version. Let's see if you can hear it. That's from 1936. Here's from 1922. This one will be a little bit harder to get excited at during rallies, but any case, so it goes back. That language is already extant in our among the Jews. I don't know if it goes further back. I don't know where it started. Who wrote it originally. If you go on, there's an article written in the foreword by Gary Rosenblatt. He said that it goes back. We have a recording also from 1945. Where Tikva was sung by survivors right after they were liberated, and at the end they I think they sang or said Am Yisrael Chai. It was already in our consciousness. It became more popular already in 1965 with Rav Shlomo Carlebach. He made it popular. He was asked by Salomon Birnbaum, the founder of the Student Struggle for Soviet Jewry, to compose a melody to those words, Am Yisrael Chai, which apparently was already in our consciousness. And he came up with that melody, Am Yisrael Chai, and he added on the words, Od Avinu Chai. So Rav Shlomo Carlebach added that on, Rav Shlomo Carlebach. And the words Od Avinu Chai, they're from a verse in the Torah, a verse from Yosef and asking his brothers, is my father still alive? Od Avi Chai. And Rav Shlomo Carlebach, when he brought those words in, he transformed it to an exclamatory statement. Od Avinu Chai, our father is still alive. And so that's kind of like a little bit of the origin of it, and that's where that popular melody came from. I just want to share a thought on just the song itself. Number one, the simple understanding is Am Yisrael Chai, we're still alive, no matter how much we've been trying. Throughout every generation, including these days, people rise upon our enemies rise upon us to kill us, and Hashem, and we're still alive. So we're celebrating that. But another thought I heard recently, and I'm forgetting from who, explains the version of Shlomo Carlebach's version. I'm not sure if he had it in mind when he wrote it, but it's a good thing to think about when you sing Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. So Am Yisrael Chai, we're alive, we're celebrating that. What's the reason for that? Because Od Avinu Chai, because our Father's still alive. And that number one, it brings us to praise Hashem, that Hashem has kept us alive all these generations, and it can strengthen our faith when our enemies come upon us, try to kill us. That Od Avinu Chai, our Father's still alive. Hashem's still watching us. Hashem still has a promise for us for good things. So that's something you can think about when you sing Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael's alive. It will continue to live because our Father's alive, and our Father will continue to take care of us. B'ezrat Hashem.